exercise spiritual fitness plan. It's very interesting. Actually, to maintain a good order in late 1950s, Canadian Air Force, so they only published 23 million copies of this book. So later, our Christian brothers and Christian fellow members, some of them, why we can't take this plan for a Christian life? So here comes the first heading or first point, what we have to do. The first 5 points are there. If you can follow from up to down or down to up also, ascending or descending order, not a problem. But this is the first essential step for our fitness plan in spiritual life. So the first heading is read the word of God. Almost this part we will do. Knowingly or unknowingly, we want to read. We don't know the complete meaning of what we are reading, but still most of us will follow the reading. In the morning or evening, we will read Bible, and each the part or the particular chapters we are finishing, like how we are following the same way. But here, read the word of God means, it doesn't mean that you have to read a complete chapter. இங்க அந்த மாதிரி பாயிண்ட் குறிப்பிடுறதே இல்லை. நமக்கு எப்படி வேணாலும் வேர்ட் ஆஃப் காட் வந்து எடுத்துக்கலாம். ஒரு ஸ்மால் சென்டென்ஸோ இல்ல வந்துட்டு வேர்சஸோ இல்ல ஒரு சிம்பிள் வேர்டு கூட நம்ம எடுத்துக்கலாம். பட் நம்ம எடுத்துட்டு போகும்போது we have to go by order. அதுதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் திங் ஐ வாண்ட் டு டெல் யூ பீப்புள். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது, இப்போ நம்ம ஜென்ஸ்ல இல்லைன்னா நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி the end of the Bible we are reading na, go by the order wise chapter. இப்போ ஒரு சாப்டர்ல இருந்து எந்த வேர்டு வேணாலும் எடுத்துக்கலாம் நீங்க, இல்ல எந்த வேர்சஸ் வேணாலும் எடுத்துக்கலாம். பட் finish that chapter and go to the next. Don't jump into the second to third or from the John, don't come to the first chapter Genesis or anything. They are going, go through the old and new, like that we have to follow and try to understand the word meaning, Bible meaning, so we can connect easily to God. If you take a small word or verses also from the Bible, so many explanations they can give to us. So how that words can be connected with God, that's a simple one. Ipo nama vandu we are matured, so we can read maybe 4 to 5, maybe whole one chapter or whole one paragraph, how much we can read. But if you see small children, it's very difficult for them. So for them, we can practice starting from the spiritual life. We can starting from the childhood. Then this is the best method. Even for us also, if we are feeling difficult, we can follow this. That is the first simple thing. So that word of God will help us to grow in grace and knowledge. That is very important. So நாம அது பண்ணும் போது நம்மளுக்கு எந்த அளவுக்கு நாலேஜ், ஒரு நாலேஜ் கிடைக்கும். நம்ம சும்மா வாசிச்சு போயிட்டு இருந்தா there is no, அது வந்து யூஸ்லெஸ் தான் சொல்ல முடியும். நம்ம சும்மா அது வாசிக்கவே கூடாது. ஏன்னா பைபிள் இஸ் ரொம்ப பவர்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு புக்கு உலகத்திலே. ஸோ நம்ம அது வாசிக்கும் போது வேர்ட் ஆஃப் காட் வந்துட்டு அவ்வளவு பவர்ஃபுல், நம்ம கையில இருக்கிறது அவ்வளவு பவர்ஃபுல். ஸோ நம்ம அது படிச்ச அதை பத்தி நமக்கு கொஞ்சமாவது நாலேஜ் we have to store. That is very important. That is first step of spiritual fitness plan. சின்னதா நம்ம வாசிச்சு வேர்ட் ஆஃப் காட் வந்து நம்ம எடுத்துட்டு போறது through our life. Then the second one, spend time in prayer. That actually we are doing, but here also we need to follow some steps. Spend time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, doesn't matter. நம்ம எத்தனை time இல்லைன்னா நம்ம how much duration we are spending doesn't matter. What it's matter here, how we are connecting to God. நம்ம பிரேயர் முடிச்சு நமக்கு ஒரு பீஸ் இல்லைன்னா ஒரு இன்னர் பீஸ் நமக்கு கிடைக்குதா, இல்லைன்னா நம்ம பிரேயர் மூலமா யாருக்காவது forgiveness கொடுக்குறாங்களா, இல்ல நமக்கு ஒரு ஹீலிங் ஒரு 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 பெரிய ப்ராசஸ் வழியா நம்ம கடந்து போயிட்டு இருக்கோம். எல்லாருக்குமே டிஃபிகல்ட்டான நிறைய சேலஞ்சஸ் இருக்கு நம்ம லைஃப்ல. So when we go through these problems, we'll get into prayer. Usually, so if you take an example of Reshma, okay, கஷ்டம் நார்மலா ஓகே கடவுளே நல்லா இருக்கணும், எல்லாருமே நல்லா இருக்கணும். ஏதாவது ஒரு கஷ்டம் வரும்போது ஐயோ கடவுளே ப்ளீஸ் 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 ஒரு 1000 தடவை ப்ளீஸ் சொல்லும். ஆனா எதுக்கு ப்ரே இது வாசிக்கும் போது ஆக்சுவலி எனக்கு இதை பத்தி ஒரு ஐடியா வந்தது. ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ்ன்னு சொல்றேன் பிகாஸ் we want something, God has to do some miracle to us, especially me. Okay, I'm not telling any other person, so I'm taking an example of myself. So here, when you are praying or your family members are praying, tell them or teach them, pray it by wholeheartedly. So if you are going through any problem, just heal. Okay, after the prayer, you just want to feel the healing and the opportunity which is giving to connect with God. That is actually when we are getting to a troubled situation or going through a serious problems only, actually we are connecting or we are try to connect with God. I feel so. So adila irundhu namakku oru inner peace, of course we want to get. That means spending time in prayer. Simply not coming, praying and going doesn't matter. Wholeheartedly we want to pray. We need to get a healing and of course strengthen ourselves. Oh, there is a strength from God. Actually we want to earn that strength. Yes, okay, nobody else is with me. I can pray wholeheartedly, my God will hear me and I can get out of this. So that strengthness if we are having, we can get out of any problem, how much big it is. Okay, so we can get out of that through God. That is called actually spend time in prayer. 1 hour 2 hour doesn't mean 1 hour 2 hour prayer allam. If you are wish you can do. That doesn't mean that you are connected to God. 5 minutes or 10 minutes 15 minutes, please connect with God. Okay, saying your all problems, spending your time whatever it is wholeheartedly. And the next third one, this is the second one, and the third one, sing praise. Okay, we just finished and came singing and praising. Okay, how happily we are singing and praising. Sing and praise. So whenever you are praying, please sing. So it doesn't mean that before prayer or anything we have to sing. Okay, if you are in a good mood or if you are in a bad mood, doesn't mean that you have to sing. Whenever you want to sing about God, any good poems or which is very near to your heart, you can sing. Where in your workplace or in your home or wherever you are going out, try to sing. Doesn't mean that loudly you have to sing. You can sing and you can praise the God. So actually the singing and praising will make the God or make praising God in songs of a part of our daily life or devotional. And if you are not participating devotion, then while you are working, it's very stressful. Sorry, okay, so just take a break. நம்ம பிரேக் எடுத்துட்டு என்ன பண்ணோம், வெளியில போகும், இல்லைன்னா ஏதாவது சாப்பிடும், இல்லைன்னா just we will round and we'll come back. Instead of that, we can sit somewhere and we can sing. That is also a very good method. So singing enriches our soul and it will make a relationship with God. Actually it will happen. And the fourth point is fellowship. So it's very important, fellowship. So Saturday we are coming to church, we are connecting together. It is giving a happy mood. The problem whatever we have in our till Friday we are working, any work pressure or any family problem, everything we will forget, and we are connecting with our brothers and sisters. So that fellowship is very important. So when we are doing a fellowship, it's not possible all the time, weekly once only, but try to do in nearby people. If like any nearby your friends or nearby your relatives, call them. Okay, try to discuss something about in Bible, Bible studies especially, some Friday evening, some events you can uh, conduct about our quiz, or like any kind of debate related to our even it will be a social activity also, but including with the prayer and God's words, and some strengthening or giving you more importance to fall with Christ. That will be very important. It is very difficult to follow, I know that, but still, if you are doing, okay, that will give us more faith in God. That's another one. And the last one, the fifth one, do good work. That we all are doing, right? Do good work in the sense, not going and giving some money or praying to somebody. No, that and all good only we can do. But than that, we are not saved by good works. So anything which is important to do, we will do it very fastly. So we won't think that whether it is good or bad. Here, the good work means simply praying for others. That is also good work. We don't have money, we don't have much time to go and meet them, we don't have the time to text them or call them, but praying actually their problems, and we are praying their problems to God, and we are telling them, God, please heal them, please take out that problem from their family. That is also doing a good work. It doesn't mean that we have to go and do some charity works. That doesn't mean that we have to give something to some people, or taking a good work, or taking the name of good work. It means that we can praying and we can do some good work. We are thinking about some good works, or we are thinking about the positive and or not the negative things about a particular person only. It is a good work. It says like that. So we are to be fruitful in every good work. After doing one thing, oh, I did in the last week, so I don't want to do this week. If you can't able to do, okay, not a problem. But tell that I done this many days, but because of that, I can't able to do. If you can't really, it's okay. Everybody knows that we have work. Good work in the sense, praying, thinking about them, and connecting with them through God. Whenever you, okay, asking about something and tells, yes, God will heal you, or pray to God. In that way, we can do some good work. So this is the conclusion. I'll tell you once again, read the God of word, spend time in prayer. It's a small one, or the bigger devotions, or how you are going through a week, Monday to Saturday. So according to that, you can plan. Sing and praise. Anywhere, anytime, you can sing and praise. And next one, fellowship. So connecting with our fellow members. Then do good works, at least by thinking or doing the prayer. So this is the 5 BX spiritual fitness plan. So please try to follow. If we are following this 5, actually it will be really good for our health. It can actually have some health benefits also. Avoiding tensions, maintaining your blood pressure, taking a fresh mind after praying, everything actually, prayer and praising God and singing and connecting with fellow members and all will give you a more physical goodness. So you can follow the both. So our spiritual life as well as our physical life also will be fitness. So please try to follow. Thank you for the time.